Good morning, friends. Now we are discussing climate change projection in module number 3, curbing climate change of the subject sustainable development goals. What are the projected effects of climate change? How it is impacting the economy of a nation? So, the projected effects of climate change. There will be a warmer atmosphere. So, the average temperature in the entire globe is continuously increasing, so that it is leading to more frequent and very intensive heat waves generated. More acidic ocean. So the excessive carbon dioxide absorption by the oceans is making them to become more acidic, so killing the aquatic life, particularly the shellfish and coral reefs. Coral reefs are shown in the picture. They are very small, that is tiny sea animals. So the atmosphere become very warmer and the oceans will become more acidic because excessive carbon dioxide will be absorbed by the oceans, killing the marine life. So there will be changes in the precipitation patterns. So there will be excessive rainfall and flooding happens, more frequent and very severe droughts, that is scarcity, water scarcity areas. So more frequent and severe droughts and extreme rainfall and flooding and increased sand and dust storms will happen. So there will be more heat from the sun. It makes the greater evaporation from the earth. So this more moisture content in the atmosphere will make the cloud. So heavier rainfall occurs. So melting of ice and glaciers, there will be accelerated rate of glaciers melting and ice sheets gets melted. So and the ice quantity in the sea will also gets reduced. Decrease the snowpack. Rising sea levels. So there will be erosion in the coastal areas and salt water gets intruded. That is added into the freshwater reservoirs. So making fresh water also not usable. So, how this climate change is impacting the economy of a nation? So, damage to the infrastructure. So, natural disasters like floods, hurricanes, earthquakes will devastate the roads, bridges, power grids, schools, and homes. So, the infrastructure of the nation gets damaged. So then agricultural losses and food insecurity. So there will be rising temperatures and erratic rainfall and extreme weather will make the significant losses in the crop yields and the livestock productivity and fish production is also gets affected because of the climate change. Water scarcity and management costs. So the countries are facing a very high water crisis. So this water scarcity will reduce the growth of industries and agriculture practices gets affected. Health costs and reduced labor productivity. There will be extreme weather events will cause the increase in the deaths, injuries, and the spread of infectious diseases. So that the health infrastructure will be pressurized. So there will be loss of natural capital and ecosystem services. So forest, wetlands, and coral reefs will be lost, so that the protection against the disasters will be reduced. So that more floods and storms will happen in future. Thank you, friends.